I used to go to Rob's house, you open the door, you could, Rob had these speakers that were like this fucking tall, yo. And his turntables were on top of those speakers. Those speakers were loud. So I would come in the building, and as soon as I get on the elevator, when it starts getting like to the second floor, you just hear the music, like, you just hear it. And Rob would be just practicing, blasting the music. That whole floor was lit.
Witness the reappearance of Sinister. Rob Swift. Ready.
In 1997, myself, Sinister, Total Eclipse, Rock Raider, rest in peace, we released the first turntablist album by a turntablist group. We were just these kids that wanted to be the best DJs in the world. All we knew up until then was practicing.
That's it.
Getting better, buying records, watching videos, studying other DJs, and the business aspect.
Yeah, no idea about it. I started getting reckless with things. I started using drugs. I started drinking excessively.
We were arguing, fighting. I was having turmoil with the group. The group was having turmoil with me. Before any album or any Executioner's tour, there was this. We were the odd couple before the X-Men, if you think about it, because we were training under one guy, Dr. Butcher.
I remember doing my first routine. I remember calling Rob up going, yo, Rob, listen to this, man. How's it sound? I put the phone down, and I'm doing it. I get back on, Rob's like, yeah, it's all right, man, but... And I this went on for like 6 times, and I'm like, yo, why does he keep saying it's all right? What the fuck does he want me to, like, what is it that he... But then I realized he wanted me to get it right, and after the 8th time, or the 9th time, I called him, and when I did it, he was like, yo, that's it. That's what I'm talking about, and I felt so happy, and we've had a friendship ever since.
2018 hit, and we started practicing together and training, and you could go on YouTube right now and see the videos of us training, and it's beautiful to see the comments because genuinely people were emotionally impacted by the image of Sin and myself, a lot older, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Still practicing, still passionate about this DJ shit. When I make music, I don't make music to be popular.
Right.
I make music because it's fun. Sitting down to create the EP, I remember, Joey, I told you, I was like, yo, man, I don't care about like having like marquee features on an album. Like, yo, let's just get our friends.
That's right.
We wrote murder. Executioners cutting things you know.
Hip hop happens in real time.
That's right.
It's not necessarily a song that you listen to on the radio. It's creativity that happens spontaneously. For example, the Real DMT, every other Saturday at a brunch spot called Queen's Comfort, the Real DMT, myself, and the host of the brunch, James Avatar, do a thing that we call the 2 o'clock flow. And like, while people are eating, I throw on beats and they rhyme. Like, that's fun for me. That's why I do this. Lyrically, the way DMT approaches the song is super unique, and I kind of gave him direction on like taking words and using a letter that starts a word and continuing it and figuring out other words that start with that same letter. When we finished it, I remember I told Joey, I was like, yo, man, I got some ideas. I got some people that I think I want to sit down with and present the project to.
Yep.
And one of those companies was Fool's Gold. I just really like what A-Track has done with that label. Because he was just a kid from Canada that knew no one, but had this talent. I remember we took him to the Stretch Armstrong show featuring Bobito Garcia. And we were up there cutting on the radio with A-Track, and I remember BET was there and they were filming it.
Yep.
And A-Track was just like on cloud 9. Like, I'm with the Executioners, and I'm on the radio right now.
Yeah, he was
I'm
dope.
with Stretch Armstrong and Bobito.
Yeah.
And that's just natural for us, though. Like, we always gave back. We don't call ourselves the Executioners for no reason. I'm trying to find a nice way to say it, but there really isn't.
Nah, you just gotta
As
say
nice
it.
as we are, we will fucking murder you on the turntables when it comes time to battling.
The main thing is we took it back to the essence where we started. And this is where we started. We're not done by a long shot. You know, and I'm just saying like that, we're not done. We're gonna keep creating music and putting stuff out as long as we have the creative juices flowing through our body.
Here we are today, still inspiring each other. Word. Yeah, man. Love you too, man. Word.
The odd couple, best